Alrighty, I think this thing is live. Let me get the stream opened up in the background here. And for some reason, let me try this. This should probably connect, I hope, right there, ba-bam. Alright, perfect. Perfect. I think everything is now up and running. How's everybody's day going? Awesome to see you all. Thank you for being here and coming out to my crazy live streams. Definitely appreciate it. Alright, let's try and get the camera situated. I think the camera's in a good spot. That looks pretty good. Alrighty. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing something, guys. I don't know what. I'm missing something. Maybe I'm not, but it definitely feels like I am. I don't know what it is. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think we're pretty much ready to rock and roll. But yeah, I just feel like something's currently missing. Oh well. Oh no. I just feel like, I've forgotten to do something, but I don't think that I have. Alright, so we're going to be playing the Mauler today. It should be pretty fun. We'll show you guys how we got this thing set up. Now, I haven't played the Mauler in quite a while, so it might take me a couple of games to get used to this. So here are the pilot skills. We got, well, Bounty Hunter. We got Master Gunsmith, Berserker, Titan Slayer, Adamant Mechanic, Ferocious Guardian, Adamant Gunsmith, Radar Gunsmith. This thing's set up for pure damage, it looks like. Alright, I don't know. I might need to change some skills out on this later. Let's see how it goes with these skills. We'll try it out. If it feels squishy, we'll try and put some more durability skills on it. I'm not really sure if it's going to be squishy or not. So we're going to start off with Domination. What's up, Sergey? How you doing today? AI White, what's up, buddy? Nilius, how are you today? Grandpa, what's going on? But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll see if these skills work. I mean, generally, I like to put durability skills on my Titans, but maybe, just maybe, it'll do so much damage to just wipe people out. I'm not really sure. Unidentified thinks I should switch out Bounty Hunter. What is Bounty Hunter? Alright, destroying an enemy robot. Oh yeah, that's not... Actually, you're right. That's not a very good skill. Where is that? Hold on a second. There it is. Let's put something on there that's going to make the robot more durable. We got to have, like, armor experts. I don't know why this is set up this way, honestly. I'm not sure why it's set up like this. I must have done this for a video at some point. Adamant Mechanic, that's not a good skill. Let's change that out for another durability skill. There's got to be like Tough Guy or something. Yeah, Tough Guy. There we go. But bam. Now we got a nice mix between damage and durability. We'll try this. Alright, we're going to start off with some Domination. I'll post some emojis. If you guys want to try to time drop me when you see the emojis, do your 3, 2, 1 countdown, then hit battle, and we might get into a game. Alright. Let's go do it to it. Let's go do it to it. But yeah, I mean, I'm still, yeah, I don't understand why my Mauler is set up this way. 3, 2, 1, battle. I think I'm going to change some more of these out later. It's not normally how I would set anything up, honestly. But we'll give this a go. We'll give this a go. If it doesn't work out in a couple of games, then we'll go ahead and switch it out. We'll swap them out. Alright, I do not appreciate that, sir. Here, have a little bit of this. So one thing, you know, I got some old school weapons on most of the robots today. But yeah, these are some of my favorite workshop weapons. I mean, I got some good robots, I got some bad robots, but they've all got some old school weapons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. We're going to come in here. Now we're going to walk backwards and try to get back onto this beacon. What's he doing? Sir, what are you doing? Why can't I use my ability? They've got me all kinds of EMP'd and stuff, and I do not appreciate it. Look at this. You can easily get kills with old school weapons, guys. Maybe not easily, but you can do it. I like these old weapons. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go pay this dude a little visit. Oh, he was going to come pay me a visit. I guess I misjudged. One thing I really do like about these, though, is you don't have to worry about a reload time. You can just keep firing and keep firing, and you're good to go. No reload on these weapons at close range. Oh! They got me! Alright. I did not appreciate that, you nasty red guys. Nasty, nasty. Oh, man. Alright, let's get him. Bam! Ah, crap, he's got a purple shield. I'm gonna go ahead and use my ability. Go away, purple shield. There we go, perfect. Alright, there's too many of them shooting me is the problem. Please get the ability, get the beacon before you... Yes, we got the beacon. Let's bring in Mr. Rex. With the green toilet water sprayers. Alright, that guy, I don't know. I think he blew up. Alright, they stole the beacon back. I don't appreciate that. So I'm going to go ahead and... Holy crap, man. They are doing some damage. Alright, let's try this Mauler. I really don't think these pilot skills are going to work well, but... we'll find out. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm just... Oh, someone's got a Princeps. I'm just worried it's not going to be very durable like this, but we'll see what she does. Oh, come on! I hate that thing! I mean, seriously. Princeps, you piece of crap. Seriously. It's one of the things that's probably pissing me off more than anything in this game is the stupid print. Look at this! I hate you, sir! I hate you! You're a butt sandwich, sir! As you can tell, I don't really like that thing. Yeah, the Mauler doesn't feel very durable like this. But you can't get where you need to go when that dumb thing is pushing you all the time. All right. No, what? Jeez, oh man, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Oh, it's one of them days. All right, let me go grab this beacon really quick. Today is... I hate you, you piece of crap. I really do. That thing should have like a 3-minute cooldown on that. I'm not joking. That is the worst. Is this one of you guys? If so, you are not my friend. Ever. That robot is the worst. I hate it. You know, the Hawk was one of my most hated robots, but I think I'm starting to hate the Princeps more than anything else. I hated the Hawk. At least it didn't push you across the map like that. I'm just gonna try and stay back and use these skills to keep my robot from dying. Uh-oh, they got me EMP'd. I can't use my skills. Ooh, that was terrible. So I'm out of robots here. If you notice, most of my teammates are piled up in the back of the map, so I was the only person trying to get beacons, I think. And, well, you can't do it by yourself. If you don't have proper support from your teammates, how are you supposed to win a game? Right? We're playing Beacon Rush, guys. We're not playing hide in the back and do nothing. That's not hide in the back and do nothing rush. It's called Beacon Rush for a reason. Do you see what I'm saying? How do they expect me to get the beacons all by myself? Seriously. Seriously. They're in the back corner doing nothing on a beacon game. I hate it. No wonder I lost all of my robots, because I was the only one out in the open trying to get the damn beacons. I don't know. I don't know. Lex says somebody was hacking. I don't know. I didn't really see anything, but... I didn't notice anything, but yeah. Edward, what's up, my man? He says, shame, shame, shame. Boromore1, hello, hello. He says, Princeps is the worst. It is. It is worse. The worst. One of the worst. Alright, so I don't know which one of you guys... I think it was this pilot Chris NY who had the horrible Princeps. Grady White, what's up, dude? How's your day going? Yeah, man. It's definitely a bummer. Like our one of our clan members died recently, so it's a giant bummer. If you guys know Blake Lee, he passed away about a week ago, I think. Like, he was Lestat in our clan, but he was Blake Lee on YouTube, so, yeah. If any of you guys know him, it sucks, man. He was just such a nice dude, like, such a nice guy. Unfortunately, bad things happen to good people sometimes. Grady, how's your day going, man? I hope you're doing awesome. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and try and drop into another game. I'm going to post some emojis in the YouTube chat. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown and then hit the battle button together. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go, here we go. 3, 2, 1, battle. But yeah, so he always ran a Moogies. I think we're gonna try and get some people together from our clan, and maybe like RH and RZH are gonna get together and do like an Amugi squad video. At least that's our current plan. Might be kind of fun, but yeah, Blake was a good dude. I don't know the details. We just know he was having a couple of he was in a lot of pain. We thought he had a pinched nerve or something. He said he was on his way to the doctor to get it checked out. Wish him luck, and we never heard from him again. And then I got a message from his stepmom. She got on his Discord and said, "Sorry guys, but Blake passed away." Sucks, actually. I mean, he's like the one guy I've known. Man, I've known him for like what, 6 years? Like, if I got on voice chat on our clan, he was like the one guy I could almost guarantee who would show up every night. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. You talk to somebody every day for years, and then one day they're just kind of gone, you know? It's a bummer. Oh man, they got me. But unfortunately, actually, you know what? Honestly, wherever you go after this has got to be better, because the world's a pretty messed up place. I like to think he's somewhere better than this right now. All right. What do you have on your Fenrir? Are you talking about the weapons? The weapons are Redeemer and Pulsars. Uh-oh. Alright, he's going to go over there, and I'm going to go pay him a visit. Hello, sir. Oh, crap. It's an Ultimate Minos. Alright. I wasn't exactly expecting that. This is probably not going to go well with these particular weapons. He also EMP'd me, which I don't appreciate. No, I don't appreciate that at all, sir. Nah, he's got his thing up. Alright, get off of my beacon. The good news is this robot should be able to kind of give this guy a little bit of a run for his money. But these weapons are not good for fighting Titans. Oh gosh, there's a second one. Alright, I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate this at all. This one's a little easier to damage, I think, than the other one. Alright, that guy, the other one left. I guess he realized he wasn't going to be able to get me easily. Alright, I think I might kill this off. Let me grab this beacon really quick, and then I'm probably going to kill this off and bring out my Titan, because I do want to test out this Mauler. So let me grab this. As soon as that changes, we're going to bring out Mr. Mauler. Alright, I think we got it. Here we go. Oop, wrong button. Wait. Oh, I'm stuck on the thing there. And I can't even hit that guy, can I? I don't play Mauler very often, so I'm extremely rusty with this thing, just so you guys know. Please get out of my way, sir. I want to I want to dash over here and beat this guy's buttocks. And he's got me EMP'd. Oh man, now he's invisible. I can't see. Yeah, I think the Mauler needs some more durability skills. I run into a lot of Maulers that are extremely tough, so we're going to change the pilot skills after this. I'm going to set it up the way I normally would. Again, I don't know why. I don't know why I've got the pilot set up the way I've currently got it. It's not normally what I would choose. I do think it was something we did for a video at some point, because this is not normal. I haven't played the Mauler in a long time. It's been quite some time. All right, hold on. Where are we at? All right, yeah, everybody who says rest in peace and stuff, thank you, guys. Yeah, he was a nice dude. All right, so I got 0 kills. That's a bummer. All right, let me fix up our Mauler here. Let me fix up our Mauler. Change Titan. Change Titan skills. All right, so we got Armor Expert, Master Gunsmith, Berserker. All right, we'll keep that. Titan Slayer, we'll keep that. Tough Guy. Ferocious Guardian. You know what? I'm going to take this off of here. I don't really like that skill. Let's go ahead and grab our Death Survivor. Animate Gunsmith, don't care about that. Don't like that skill, honestly. I didn't think this was going to work out, but we'll put Cautious Pilot on there. That's a really good one. I like me some Cautious Pilot. Radar Gunsmith. No thank you. Don't like that one. All right, what will we put instead? Defense Expert Secondary. We definitely want some defense experts on there. This will make it way better. Way better. Mark III Rhino Leech? Do you mean one or the other? I mean, Leech is pretty cool. Rhino is probably the worst robot in the world. I actually made a video about the Rhino recently. Let's get rid of Thrill Seeker. And let's put on the other one there. Defense Expert. We want the Defense Expert skills. We want both of those for sure. So this is looking pretty decent. This is looking pretty decent. All right, so we got Armor Expert, Master Gunsmith. That's only 5% damage. That's not even noticeable. We're going to take that off. All right, do we want the other Clever Survivor? I mean, we probably want that. Berserker. I mean, that's... Titan Slayer, Tough Guy, Death Survivor, Cautious Pilot, Defense Expert, Ferocious Guardian. That's 7%. Let me change that for something else. I'm just going to go with straight up durability. We're going to go with straight up durability. There's one more skill that I want. As soon as I find it, I'll let you know. Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Stubborn Warrior. Perfect. This should be a really good durability setup. Let's see if the Mauler is now durable. We're going to go with that. All right, guys and girls, we are going to go ahead and do this. You want me to try a leech? All right, we'll throw a leech in there. Let me see if I can find one. Leech is really, it's hard to play. It's really fun, but it's very hard to play. Just so you know, it's not an easy robot to play whatsoever. I'm going to put strong weapons on it because it's such a squishy robot. Raptor 2204 says Zack Attack. Hey, what's up, buddy? How's your day going? Alright, I see Peter is in the house. What's up, Peter? But yeah, I appreciate all of you guys coming out. Is Pixonic sending out the torch to the winners? I don't know what you're referring to. Are you talking about the little weekly giveaway? Or are you talking about the little weekly giveaway? Pixonic sends those out, yes. You know what? Let's put a reviver drone on this. I don't know what to run. I guess we'll go with reviver. I like reviver on most things. So the small weekly giveaway, Pixonic does send those prizes out. I think it usually, sometimes it takes them a couple days, sometimes it takes them a week or two. Alright, Dean, what do you mean Pixonic sent a message to creators last Friday? I'm not really sure what you're referring to there. I may have missed it, or I just don't remember what you're... I don't know. Alright, we're going to go do a time drop. Are you... What was the deal with the message you're talking about, Dean? I may have missed it. Do I have the ultimate leech? I probably do. This account pretty much has everything. I mean, when somebody says play a leech, I assume they want to see a regular leech. I mean, if you want ultimate, you got to say ultimate. You got to really specify stuff. Anyways, we're about to go drop this thing in. I don't know if you guys wanted the regular one or if you guys wanted the ultimate, but we're going to play the regular one here. I don't play too many ultimate robots. I mean, every once in a while I'll throw one in there, but I'm not sure how good the ultimate leech is, honestly. What's up, Gato? How you doing today? 3, 2, 1, battle. If you said ultimate, I apologize. I mean, you may have said it and I may have missed it. I don't know. It's a lot of multitasking, trying to read, play, talk, and do all that stuff all at the same time, so... If you did say ultimate, I apologize. Dude, get off my robot. Hey! Move out of the way, turd. Alright. If they... Wow. That's not working out too well. With the ability going, I should be way more durable than that. I'm supposed to take like 90% less damage when that ability's going. Man. Leech used to be a monster, but it's pretty squishy these days, I ain't gonna lie. I was hoping to get that kill really quick. I missed the way this thing used to be back in the day. It was a mean machine back in its prime. But yeah, you gotta play this thing real carefully. I mean, I guarantee you the ultimate version is better than this, but... Oh, and if you're talking about Ultimate Rhino, that's not released into the game yet. I think somebody said they wanted to see the Leech or the Rhino. Ultimate Rhino is only on the test server right now. Yeah, help. There you go. Goodbye, sir. Get behind the thing. Yeah, I can't play Leech the way I enjoy playing it, but it's a cool robot, honestly. I have a very different play style than what this guy requires, but it's actually pretty good. So right now we got 3 beacons, which is great. I'm going to try to protect this one. Alright, looks like we lost one. Stop that, sir. He's hitting me with the thing, and I don't appreciate it. Right? Alright, we need to get that beacon back. We need to get that beacon back. Try the showdown on the Leech. The showdown's really good for higher hit point robots. I don't know how that would work on the Leech, honestly. What? No freaking way. No way. There's no freaking way somebody just did that. That, I'm going to say that was not the way things are supposed to work right there. Tonin and Fulgur are terrible weapons. They're absolutely horrible. I wouldn't recommend playing those on anything. Last time I played them, I played like 2 games and like these are coming off of this thing right now. Bad is not the word for those, I would say. Those are those old lightning weapons, right? The ones that came out with the ones we're getting for free. The ones that came out with the... What's that dumb Titan's name? The one that lifts you up in the air? Oh yeah, Leech does... Wait, does Leech... I don't think Leech has armor plates. He has a... He has like a... I don't know. Does it have armor plates? I'm not sure. It definitely has a defense system. Oh my god. How did he knock me all the way back here? I really don't like the Princeps. Alright. Here we go. Let's try this Mauler. So the question is, can we... What happened? Somebody locked me... Oh my god, no freaking way, dude. There's no way someone just did... No! No! That can't be right. That cannot be right. Mauler can't be that bad, can it? That was extremely unexpected. That thing insta-killed my Titan. That was a regular robot, wasn't it? I don't know what just happened. Or was that the Princeps? I'm really not sure. Lockdown, I haven't played the Mauler in like, I'm guessing 2 years. I hope it's not that bad. I mean, that thing, it can't be that squishy. Is Minos still good? Yeah, Minos is not bad. I mean, it's not the best Titan, but I usually have a lot of fun when I play it. If you play it well, it can usually do pretty good. When I drop it in, I think if you get the right pilot and the right pilot skills, you can do pretty nice. If you happen to have the ultimate pilot for the Minos, it becomes really, really, really good. That ultimate pilot makes it amazing. Man. I'm sure the ultimate leech is pretty good. How do you get ultimate robots? Basically, you gotta spend some money, right? You gotta do the leaderboards and get the ultimate data pads most of the time, or sometimes there's different ways to get them, but generally when there's a brand new ultimate robot out, you gotta do some tasks to get it, and then the older ultimate stuff is in the ultimate data pads. Our team won. I'll take it. I came in last place, but we won. Good job to both teams. All right. What was I just going to do? I was going to do something, but I don't remember what. What was it? Oh yeah, someone wanted to try the showdown on the leech. Let's try the showdown. Now I probably did make a video on the ultimate leech when it first came out, but Kron said I got 10 beacons. Yeah, that's a lot of beacons. That means your team lost all the beacons. Your team, both teams sucked at holding on to the beacons. But, you know, if you can get 10, that's definitely good. Alright, we're going to try and do another game. Let's do our time drop. I'm going to go ahead and post some emojis. Oh yeah, hold on a second. So if you go to the leaderboards here, for example, this leaderboard, if you can get the 40,000 points, I mean, this will tell you what you need to do to get it if you click on the information, but for example, this datapad currently has ultimate weapons in it. There's no ultimate robot in this current one for some reason, just weapons. But if you go to if you go to event tasks here, daily rewards, I mean, if you look through this stuff, you'll find places where you can get ultimate things. I don't think there is currently an event task going where you can get an ultimate robot right now. When the next update comes out, it will be. But they don't make the ultimate stuff easy to get, unfortunately. Alright, here we go, guys and girls. But no, they're always kind of like changing things around and doing stuff different. But you pretty much got to spend some money to get those ultimate data pads for the weapons. I'm not really sure why they've taken the robots out of the ultimate data pads. I don't know if that's going to be a permanent thing or if that was just something they did for this update or whatever, but it's kind of crazy. 3, 2, 1, battle. Slayer says Mauler is king. I don't know. Either I don't know how to play it or it sucks now. But again, I haven't played the Mauler in a long time. Oh crap, it dropped me into an already losing game. And the second I spawn into the losing game, I'm blinded already. I don't appreciate that. Oh no, there's people right next to me and everything. What's this Amugi doing? He seems to be moving strangely. That didn't work, did it? It's not fun to drop into a game and find out you're already losing. That's never a good thing. Alright, hold on. We got our beacon. Let's go into the center here and see if we can get this one. Alright, that guy blew up. Perfect. I think it's lagging because my shots all missed right there. Alright, he's got a shield. Here I come to save. Nope, he's got a shield. Another shield. Oh my goodness. I am so slow. I'm moving like Mr. Turtle over here. Oh my goodness. How long am I going to be EMP'd for? 12 years? Oh. Alright. Sir, don't run me over. I'm a bad driver. I drove right into that pole. Alright, this game feels really weird. This game feels extremely weird. Something feels off with this particular game. I don't know what, but something's off. Something's off here. My robots aren't moving properly. The enemies look like they're moving funny. There's just some strange stuff going on. Might be lagging. Or I probably should have grabbed that beacon, but I'm dumb. Like I said, I'm not used to playing this thing. Wow, it's not very durable anymore, is it? It's definitely not a durable robot these days. Plus, I'm not sure how to play it, so... Like I said, I haven't played this thing in about a year. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. Apparently, not what I should be doing with it. But I do run into a lot of these on the battlefield that are almost impossible to kill, so... Somehow, people are making these tough. Yeah, mine's not very good. NFIK. What's up, buddy? He says, my English is pretty bad, dude. That's alright. Don't double dash. Yeah, I'm not a Mauler player. Last time I remember Mauler, it was so tough, nobody could kill it. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the deal anymore. It feels really squishy right now. I think I need to figure out how to play it again because I don't know what I'm doing with it. I never actually liked the Mauler. Alright, I can't move. If I remember correctly, I didn't really play it much because I thought it was unfair. Back in the day, you just couldn't kill the thing. Alright, hold on. Wait, what are you asking about? Can you get it one more time if I already had one, guys? I don't know what that means. Alright, my gosh. I gotta run to the bathroom after this game. I gotta pee. Oh, oops. That's it. Alright. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. I've gotta pee. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, I have no idea how to play this Mauler, guys. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I have no clue. No clue how to play this thing, so don't make fun of me. Our team won, nice. That's good. What's up, excellent? He says, do not say free to play invest, but invest wisely. What does that mean? I don't know. Alright. Alright, so you're from Vietnam. I don't really know much about Vietnam. Never been there. I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. I've never really been anywhere, though. I don't go anywhere. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. I messed up the time drop. Loki, what's up, my man? I completely messed up the time drop. I apologize. Joey Rez, what's up, bud? How are you doing today? Shoot me, sir, or you will kill yourself. Oh, he's gonna land. Wow, that guy just hit really hard. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright, I wasn't expecting somebody to come up behind me there. Leech is fun. I will say Leech is fun. I don't think that drone's gonna do much good for it, however. I'd have probably been better off with the Reviver. Take this, sir. I'll be over there in just about 2 seconds. Here I come to kick your butt. Bam! Alright, hopefully I can grab this before somebody spawns in. Perfect. Aw, man, he's got a flying turd bot. Alright, sir, have a little bit of this. Ah, he's behind the thing. I was hoping he would land. Uh-oh, where did this guy come from? Alright, there's another flying turd bot. We got 2 flying turd bots. Oh man. Wow, someone else has already got a Titan out. Our team appears to be getting their butt stomped, unfortunately. It doesn't look like we're doing too well over here, does it? It looks like we're doing pretty bad, to tell you the truth. Come on, stealth, Mr. Guy. Oh, no! Alright, let's bring out this Mauler that I don't know how to play. Target that! Ugh. Yeah. I don't think I really like this robot anymore. It's not really for me, I'm gonna say. Of course, I'm stuck on the dumb ledge there. I think I see how I need to play it. I think you may need to play this pretty tactically these days. Alright, come on, land over here where I can get you, sir. Perfect. Up. Somebody got him. Oh, there's a Princeps. I don't like that. Mr. Flashy over here. But yeah, I think if you know how to play this, it's actually gonna be a good Titan. I can see this thing doing really well if you play it well. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's easy to play, but it's kind of cool. Like right now, I don't have a dash to make me strong. There we go. Ah. But yeah, I mean, I guess for not knowing what I'm doing, that was a pretty good run. It's gonna take the minute. You know, I might actually try and play that a little bit and get the hang of it, because it's definitely a much different robot than it used to be. I kind of like it, but again, I don't know what I'm doing with it. I need some practice on this thing before I can really make a true judgment. But yeah, I've got a feeling it's actually really good if you play it well. What's up, Joey? How you doing today? What about the kill you for fun, Frank? How you doing today? Lockdown says, well, stealth are wasted Use it when you're in danger, and no, you won't die before you use the stealther because you have dashes. Alright, guy with the name there I can't quite read, Yevsir Komir, something like that. He says, Mauler is still my go-to Titan. It shreds everything, but since I got rebalance, need some skill to run it. Yeah, it used to be a 100% no-skill robot. It does seem like you need to play it well nowadays. Excellent says, dash when you start taking damage. Yeah, we'll get a feel for it here. Oh, it's Joey Rice. Gotcha. I will try to remember that. I'm dyslexic, so I don't read things well. Alrighty. Good game, guys. Good game. Sup, Shrimp? How are you doing today? Daniel Sykes. You know what? I used to use Armadillo back in the day. I don't really like that drone anymore, but man, I used to use that all the time. On, what was that? I used to run that on Skyros, I think. I used to love that on certain robots, but I've kind of moved on to other things, I suppose. Brandon Eller, what's up, my man? Alright, we're going to try and do another time drop, guys and gals. I'm going to post some emojis in the chat. When you guys see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. And then if we battle together on a domination, we might get into a game together. When's the next nerf? I have no idea. Victor, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, you know what? I don't think I even looked... I don't even think I looked at what I had on the, Okay. I got that set up the way I want it. Just making sure. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Anti-control might be good. What do you guys think? Anti-control or the self-fix? 3, 2, 1... battle. What's up, Altor? How you doing today? Yeah, Sword doesn't do a good job on Titans anymore. I will say the ultimate one's still pretty good. Edward, you don't like my Revenant weapons, man? I like those weapons, actually. Alright, Lockdown says anti-control is better. It probably is. If I remember correctly, they nerfed the self-fix, didn't they? A couple updates ago. Alright, we're going to cancel this and try... Nope, never mind. It's probably going to be putting me up against a full squad since the timer went that long, unfortunately. Maybe not, but probably. What's up, Bobby? Probably. Oh! Alright, that didn't work out the way I was hoping for. I think they would have killed me anyway, so I was figuring maybe I can get a cheap shot in really quick and get a kill before they take me out, but it did not work. Oh, come on, now someone's already hit me with a mothership, like less than a minute into the game. I don't appreciate that. Alright, here. have some weapons, sir. I've got a little bit of... Holy crap, they're hitting hard. That's a lot of damage. I can't seem to shoot anybody either. Alright. Oh man, we got the bootylicious in here. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm not going to go back over to that side by myself again. That's not where I wanted my jump to go, unfortunately. That was a horrible, horrible backwards jump to a terrible landing. Oh, man. And then when I got up there, I wasn't able to move, so... That was terrible. Terrible for my robot. Ah, man, he's got a dumb shield again. Alright, here comes the flying Turtosaurus Rex. Oh, man. We're going to bring out the Rex. This battle is not going so well, is it? Get out of my way, sir. I'm trying to get through here. Move over, thank you. Get out of here, you flying turd burgers. Alright, this battle is definitely not going well. I'm probably too far away for this to work. He's gonna run away. Oh no, here it comes. Alright, the Bjorn seems to be kind of immune to the dark light, huh? That didn't do much to him at all. Alright, that should finish him off. Man, that is a strong robot. Alright, yeah, I don't know. I got a bad habit of using my mothership when I probably shouldn't. Alright. I'm sort of kind of getting the hang of this thing again, so... Like, I got a feel for it again. Yeah. Actually, it's pretty good. If I get used to playing with it, I think I will enjoy playing it, to tell you the truth. It seems like it's really fun once you get a feel for it. But yeah, you definitely got to time the abilities well is the thing with that robot. You got to use the abilities wisely. You know, I haven't seen too many vectors out today. Surprisingly. Daniel Sykes says, Mauler is still good. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not easy to play, though. Not easy to play at all. All right, we got some good damage on that one. Everybody stole my kills, however. Good game to both teams. Good game to both teams. Aren't Ultimate Groms really crappy, Madeline? If I remember correctly, aren't they terrible? I'm pretty sure they're really bad. Let's try them, but I think they're awful, if I remember correctly. Oh, the squalls. Let's play them, but I'm pretty sure they're horrible weapons. I could be wrong. All right, let's try the anti-control then. We'll throw that on there. We'll try these. I don't remember liking these for some reason. I don't know why, but I remember hating these weapons. Hopefully that's just a bad memory issue. Can I make a vid on how to start a channel? What, on a YouTube channel? Like how to actually make a channel on YouTube? I mean, bottom line is, I don't know, you just got to sign up for YouTube and start posting videos. I don't know what information you're looking for, honestly. There's a lot. Hey, Adrian, what's up, my man? Adrian says, I think the regular ones did more damage from what I heard. Maybe. Alright, Adrian, don't make fun of me because I don't know how to play the Mauler, man. I'm getting a feel for it, but don't make fun of me, man. Alright, here we go. None of you guys make fun of me. Alright, let's go do our time drop. I suck with it so far. 3, 2, 1, battle! How to get a lot of subs. People have to like the videos you make. I mean, bottom line is, here's the deal. I'll give you a really quick, super easy, basic rundown of YouTube. First off, make videos that people actually want to watch. That's probably harder said than done. About a subject that people actually care about. So first off, you need to figure out what you think War Robots players want to see, and then learn how to make those videos in a way that people actually enjoy watching. Learn how to make titles, thumbnails, video descriptions that let the player know what let the player and the viewer. Learn to make thumbnails, titles, and video descriptions that let the viewer and YouTube understand what your videos are about, so YouTube knows what audience to show the videos to. If the thumbnail doesn't grab somebody's attention, they're just going to scroll right past it. So the thumbnail needs to be very clear to let the viewer know what the video is about. Plus, it needs to be kind of catchy and somehow grab their attention. But in your video's description and your title, you need to make sure you put keywords in there to let YouTube know who to show the videos to. And then, of course, if people like your personality, like, for example, I probably don't have the world's most interesting personality. If you were like Mr. Charming, just like super, like everybody just loved you, like you were one of those people that were just the life of the party, you'd probably have a lot easier time getting subscribers. But bottom line is, you just kind of gotta Sorry, trying to play and talk and think about what I'm saying all at the same time is not exactly easy. When I actually have to pay attention to what I'm saying and play, that's not exactly a... It's hard to concentrate on all of it at the same time. But... a lot of people make videos about things people don't care about. And even if their content's good, then unfortunately they don't get a lot of views. Or some people make really terrible content and they think it's good and then nobody wants to watch it. But another problem with War Robots right now, there's so many people making War Robots videos, there's a lot of competition. Like back when I got into War Robots, I don't think there were quite as many people making videos about it. Now my first YouTube channel for CSR Racing, there was really only like 1 or 2 other people making videos that actually gave out good information about how to play the game and showed you how to do things. Therefore, when I started making videos to teach people how to play the game on CSR2 Racing, that channel took off right away because nobody else was really giving out the information that I was. There was like 1 or 2 other people giving out real information, then there was a bunch of people making videos where they didn't really talk or say anything, and those videos kind of gave you a little bit of info, but they didn't really explain anything. So when I started making videos where I talked, showed you how to do things, explained it all on that CSR game, like that channel took off almost overnight. I didn't even have to try. I just made videos that other people weren't putting out, and there was a demand for that information. So after I started doing that channel for a few years, I decided to make this channel just for fun, and I just started posting videos, and it kind of went pretty decent right from the start as well. So I don't know, I mean, you can watch all these YouTube gurus on YouTube and most of them will give you the same crappy recycled advice over and over. A lot of them make stuff up that's untrue just to farm your views, but the real basic advice of YouTube is really simple. Then there's all the other junk that people will tell you that's not exactly... Gosh, darn it. Yeah, I didn't get to use the Titan that time. But what I notice is people seem to like build videos on my channel, and people seem to like when I play the older stuff more than the newer stuff. So I don't know. I mean, I just kind of make the type, like if I make a certain type of video and I notice it gets less views than normal, like okay, my viewers didn't really care for that particular video. If I make a video that gets more views, then I go, okay, they like this one, let's try and make more similar videos. But if I take like an older robot, some older weapons, show people a build, that seems to be what people on my channel kind of like. But I'll tell you what, you can go watch Nate Black all day long and you're going to learn very little about YouTube from that guy. People worship him like he's some sort of a god. And he gives, like, I've watched some of his videos, spent 20-30 minutes watching one of his videos, and when it ended, I'm like, wait a second, what a piece of crap. Like, I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy. Nick Nimmin, that guy's... Nick Nimmin is one of the only YouTube advice channels I would actually recommend up there. And Kevin Colby, but Kevin Colby is more of a... Kevin Colby's not really going to help you with a gaming channel. He's just a really real person that gives out real advice that's kind of YouTube related. I like that guy. I like Nick Nimmin and Kevin Colby for YouTube advice. But all those other YouTube gurus, Nah, I can't get into them. Alright, guys and gals. We are going to go drop another game. So Kevin Colby, he's not really like your average YouTube advice guy. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like he's truly trying to be helpful, and he's just not recycling the same old crap like the other YouTube gurus do. I think his last name's Kolbe. Nick Nimmin, I don't know how to, like Nihimini. I don't know how to spell his last name. But those are good channels to check out for YouTube advice. Alright guys, we're going to go drop another one. But bottom line is, figure out how to make videos that people actually like, make quality content, learn thumbnails, titles, tags, description. I mean, really, it's kind of that simple. I mean, if you look at some of my original videos, they were really bad compared to what I'm making now, so don't expect your first several videos to be good. You just have to keep making them, and they will slowly get better and better and better. So even if your YouTube channel is off to a bad start and it sucks at first, don't worry about it. Just keep at it and you'll start improving. As long as you really try, you will keep improving, and your videos will hopefully get better and better and better. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, battle. But on my CSR2 Racing channel, when I look at some of the very first videos I posted for that game, I was like, oh my god, my content was crap back then, but people still watched it. Even though it was terrible, it still gave out advice that people needed. So that's why they watched it. Even though it was bad content, people needed the advice that I was giving out. But no, I mean, back when I first started, my videos were like, hey guys, it's Danny Lightning, and well, today we're gonna make a video. I mean, it may not. Ooh, all right, I'm not paying attention. It probably wasn't quite that bad, but it sure felt like it. It felt like it was that bad. It was pretty close to being that bad. The videos felt really awkward and uncomfortable at first when I started. I was never a good public speaker. Like, if you asked me to get up in front of class at school and talk or read something out of a book, I froze, man. I went into an anxiety attack. I'm like, ah! So I was never good at speaking. I'm still not. I've improved big time. I'm still not good at speaking, however. Some people are great speakers. I suck at it. Oh! Alright. Sorry, I got into a rant, and now I'm barely paying attention to what I'm doing on the game, so. If I don't focus on the game, it goes really poorly. Hey, we got a kill. Yeah, Bjorn is actually pretty awesome. I like Bjorn. It's easy to play and it's really durable. I've gotten lazy playing my Titans because I'm so used to playing the Bjorn. The Bjorn doesn't really take much skill, unfortunately. It's just a tanky robot that's fun. So like when I go from like playing the Bjorn all the time to trying to play this Mauler where I actually gotta play something well, it's a very different experience. Ah, crap, it's a princess. Stop pushing me, jerk sandwich. Hold on. I want to get that guy. I want to get that guy. I also want to get that beacon, but he keeps pushing me away from it. We need that center beacon. Stop shooting me in the buttocks. Stop doing that. Ugh. Aw, man. I didn't teleport soon enough. Wait, where did he come from? Hold on, guys. Jeez, oh man, this is rough. Alright, let's try out these weapons. I really don't remember liking these. Put me down, you big brute. Jeez. I'm gonna tell you what, those Vencier weapons are just nuts, man. Those things are completely nuts. How do I get over to that guy so I can stop that? How do I get over to that guy right there? I need to go find a way to kick his butt really quick. No! I hate that thing so much. I know I shouldn't use my double dash. Gosh darn it. Oh, man. I got... Alright. I wanted to kill it so bad. I screwed myself over. Oh, man. Heck, dude, what's up, my man? You're focusing on Newton and Atlas. I'll tell you what, Newton's a cool Titan. Alright, NFIK doesn't really like the Bjorn too much, I guess. Alright, that was a rough game there. Edward and Kron were over there, and they beat us up. Alright. They beat us up. Alright, we're going to go play another game, guys and gals. Alright, so I wasn't concentrating very well on that last game because I got into the whole YouTube discussion. Alright, back to concentrating on the game. Okay. Let me take a few deep breaths and back to War Robots. Okay. Here we go. Time drops. Here it is. All right. Happy little trees. Happy little trees. 3, 2, 1. Go. Bob Ross. Happy little trees. All right. Bobby says, what do you think about the bedware? I like the bedware. It does really rely on that shield to stay alive. When the shield goes down, you better get back to cover. But if you got the shield around, it's actually pretty good. I don't think it's one of the better Titans, but I think it's very playable and it's actually very fun. Hank 2 likes the Luchador. Yeah, Luchador is not too bad. I've been playing that on my personal account the last couple of days. I get a lot of good games with it. I mean, it's definitely not like one of the newer robots, but it can be pretty good. I got a bad feeling somebody's going to teleport over here. Why do I feel like they're going to teleport on my face any second now? Bam! We got one. I will say I don't recommend the Leech, but it's a good robot sometimes. I like it. You always got to be really... No, where'd that... What? I can't even see that. You got to be really aware of your surroundings, but if something flies up over top of you like that comes out of nowhere, you're doomed. Doomed. Doomed, I tell you. Oh, we got him with the green toilet water sprayers. All right. Double kill. Stop shooting me, sir. I don't appreciate it. Stupid shields. Everywhere is a stupid shield these days, man. All right, hold on. No. All right. You know what? Let's bring out our Demeter. I'm in the mood for Mr. Demeter here. Unfortunately, everybody who needs healed is way too far away, and I can't get over to them. That was not the guy who needed healed. Well, what can you do? Let's see if we can heal. Oh, Skyros is healing himself, it looks like. That's a Loki stealing our beacon over there. Let's go grab this beacon back. Looks like our team's doing pretty good over here so far. Oh yeah, you shouldn't have come over here, sir. That was a bad move. Alright. I got you. Dude, don't... You gotta be kidding me. Dude. What is wrong with you? I'm over there healing that guy and you just run me over? Seriously. Seriously. How rude, sir. How rude. Why am I not hitting him? None of those shots landed. What is that? Sneaky. Oh, it's a big nasty Titan. Oh no, it's another big nasty Titan. Alright, dear teammates, I need some help over here. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this by myself as just one little Demeter versus these Titans. This is not going well. Alright. Bjorn didn't say out of my way. He said, let me run over your face because I'm a jerk. I don't care if you're there. I'm just going to run over your face because I'm a jerk. That's what he said. Alright, I'm going to go back there. There's an Ankysaur. This is probably not a good way to do it. I'm going to get my stealth. I'm going to get my abilities back. Now we're going to see if we can... I didn't dash as far as I thought it was going to. Again, I'm still getting used to this thing, so... Don't make fun of me for sucking with it. Yeah, these weapons aren't doing crap. I don't like these. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these weapons. Oh man, I wanted to kill him before he blew up. What is this thing? No, I'm starting to get the... Dude, stop that! Get off of me, man! Get off of me, robot! Stop! How dare you, sir? I thought... Ah, I wanted that kill. That guy was trying to stand on my face. Alright. Alright, yeah, go grab that beacon. Thank you. I'm not going to be able to get this one, but... Ah, crap, I hit the thing. Alright, goodbye, Mr. Titan. Sorry, sir. Oh, he got a thing. Alrighty. You know, I do like the Mauler. Excellent says right there, that is Mauler. Yeah, I'm sorry it's taken me almost the entire stream to kind of get a feel for the Mauler again, but like I said, man, I haven't played it in years. It's not the same robot it used to be, but I'm actually starting to enjoy it. Yeah, the dash does have a lot higher cooldown now, Muscles. I agree with you. Alright, let's see. Where are we at? Brandon Eller says the Eiffel sucks. I would agree. I don't like the Eiffel. Little Baby likes the Mauler. Alright, Kron's still waiting for the pilot for the Princeps. I hate the Princeps. I hate it. Hey, Rez, what's up, my man? Yeah, the amount of cheaters in the game is pretty crazy. I haven't seen too many of the crazy ones the last day or two, so I'm kind of thinking hopefully, Pixonic patched that hack where they were going under the map. I'm not really sure. It seems like it's improved slightly overall, however. I'm going to change these weapons. I don't like these. Just because they're ultimate doesn't mean they're great, unfortunately. Honestly, when I look through the Titan weapons, I really don't see a lot of stuff that I want to play here. To tell you the truth. There's not really a lot of good stuff here. Let's try these. I mean, this is probably going to be redonkulous. This is probably going to be redonkulous. Like, this is probably going to be completely redonkulous. But I really like the Chasm Void weapons for some reason. Right now, those are some of my favorite for up-close fighters. Alright, we're going to go play. Somebody said they wanted me to switch over to Beacon Rush, so we'll switch to Beacon Rush. I know I saw that a couple of minutes ago, I remember reading that really quickly in the chat. So we're going to switch over to the Beacon Rush. All right, guys and girls, I'm going to post some emojis. And then when you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, then hit battle on a Beacon Rush, and we might get into a game together. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, but battle. All right, Joey says, I like Nick Nimmons. Yeah, that dude really tries hard to give you good advice. I don't feel like he's out there just to try and like make up bull crap to give you views. I think that guy's out there to actually try and be helpful. I think he's a great YouTuber for YouTube advice. I should have attached to somebody else. Oh, nobody got that beacon. Ah, crap! That's bad for my squishy robot. That's really bad for my squishy robot. Alright, let's bring out the Rex. I'm getting my revenge right about now. Alright, there's his buddy. Let's toilet water him in the face. Hello, Mr. Other... Oh, it's a Vector. I gotta be careful with that. I can't even hit him, he's so fast. Here, have some more toilet water. Green toilet water to the rescue! Uh-oh, what is that? Stop blinking, sir. Stop blinking. Ah. Invader time. Alright, here comes the big jump. And I am locked down. Get off of my... What? What just happened to that guy? I need to get the beacon before they kill me. Whoa, wait, he's got something weird going on. That guy had something really weird happening there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he spawned in and he was like doing some weirdo stuff. Holy crap, how are you hitting me so hard? There's no way, dude. You can't be... There's no way he was that powerful. You can't destroy an ultimate revenant like that. There we go. And this guy does not want to die either. Alright, we are in a bad... Oh my gosh! Alright, I don't know what's going on, but... yeah, this ain't right. This ain't right. Somebody's got some funny business over here, I would say. I don't know who was doing what, but somebody had some funny business on this game. I saw weird stuff. I felt weird stuff. I experienced weird stuff. There was just a whole bunch of really weird stuff on this match. That's all I'm going to say. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I don't know, it felt like somebody had some damage hacks going on this one. Dave Gamer, what's up, buddy? That was a rough game. Like, I've never really seen anybody be able to take out an ultimate Revenant in a couple of seconds like that. That's kind of not normal. Alright, Kron's going to try to run the Princeps without a pilot. That might be kind of rough, actually. I would say that's pretty rough. All right. Grandpa says, and you will die within 0 seconds, more than likely. So what did you guys think? Was there somebody running some cheats on that game? Because I feel like something weird was going on here. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's shooting at the wall. The guy's shooting the wall for no reason. Alright. Dear sir, what are you doing? What's up, Doom? How you doing today? Wait, what about 1 million views each vid? It would be nice to get 1 million views per video. The status still meta, dude. Yeah, you know, you could probably still consider that to be a meta robot. Alright, so good game to both teams, I suppose. How much would you make with 1 million views? Alright, so on my rip, I'll tell you this much. $30,000 views. I made a video on my audio and tech channel the other day. I reviewed a pair of glasses. That video got 30,000 views and it made $500. There's a lot of variables. For example, some advertisements pay more than others. If somebody watches a video from the United States versus somebody in, let's just say, Poland, they may pay different amounts of money due to the fact that different currencies in different countries are worth more or less. There's about 1 million different variables that can go on YouTube. The type of channel, like gaming channels, get paid less than, for example, I don't know, tech channels or something. So there's a lot of variables, but 1 million views would probably be a couple $1,000s per video. If you made a video that got 1 million views, it would probably be at least $1,000, I'm guessing. Maybe more, maybe less. It just depends. But yeah, 1,000 views is usually between $4 and $6, put it that way. So if I make a video on this channel, it probably makes somewhere between $4 and $6 on average, maybe 10 to 20 if I'm extra lucky. So no, gaming gets paid the least because they figure there's a lot of kids watching gaming videos who aren't buying things. So when they watch the advertisements, they're probably not purchasing. Therefore, they give gaming channels less money. But, you know, I mean, I get why they do it, like it or not. That's kind of how they have it set up. Oh, come on. I'm having a problem with the YouTube. 1 second. I can't. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm having an issue here. The thing froze up. 1 minute. Alright, YouTube is being a pain in my butt. I am having an issue here. Alright, there we go. Sorry, the YouTube thing froze up for a second. Alright. Alright, cool. Let's get back to it. Alright, we're about to time drop ourselves a beacon rush. Alright, Joey's got more than one channel, but nobody knows I'm the same person. You know, whatever works. I mean... 3. Yeah. One thing is I've noticed... Even if you have multiple channels, it's pretty hard to get your current viewers to move over to the other channel if they're not actually interested in whatever you're doing on the other channel. So, nothing wrong with making channels and not letting people know that you're the same person. Nothing wrong with that. I actually have 4 channels, but I don't really have time to post on the 4th one, so... I posted a few videos on that, and then I'm just like, quickly realized I really don't have time for a 4th channel. But no, the 2 gaming channels keep me crazy busy. The little audio and tech channel, that's just kind of like my side project. I just kind of squeeze in some videos here and there when I can on that one. But, you know, 2 gaming channels is really time consuming. It's a lot of fun, but man, it's super time consuming. But just between live streaming and making videos, that's probably like 8 to 9 hours out of my day right there between those 2 things, plus all the other stuff. That's not really, that's not including like the gameplay footage either. I actually get up around 3 or 4 in the morning. I get up around 3 or 4 every morning, and I usually have to make like 2 videos per morning. And then when I do the gameplay footage for this channel, I usually record 2 days a week, and I, hold on a second, I gotta concentrate here. But for example, usually like Mondays and Tuesdays, I record gameplay. And then when I'm ready to make the video for it, then I sit down in the morning and throw everything together and record the intros, the outros. Put it on the editor. All that stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate here on the game. But I spend a good 10, 12, 15 hours a day depending on the day. I usually spend another, you know, at least an hour. Usually spend between 1 and 3 hours a day as well, replying to people's comments and stuff like that. So it's really time consuming doing YouTube. Why don't we have any beacons? Hold on. Let me see if I can go find a couple of beacons to grab, because if we don't... Oh no! If we don't... Of course, he spawned in right on the beacon I'm trying to get. We're going to lose because we don't have any beacons. This is not good. Who's shooting me in the butt? Would you stop it, sir? Dear teammates, we need the beacons. We were so busy beating them up, we stopped paying attention to beacons, including myself. That was a mistake. Alright, come on dudes, go grab those beacons. We need one more. We need one more. If I knew these guys would protect it, I would go run off and grab another one, but I can't guarantee you they're not going to lose this one. This is a strong luchador right here. Oh boy. See, there's 6 of us and we've only got 2 beacons. That's not good. That's not good at all. I can't see anything. Man, that was a really strong Picador right there. Did we lose? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, I didn't think we were going to win that. Alright, so Rez says a lot of kids think they're going to grow up to be rich YouTubers. My understanding is less than 10% of every YouTube channel that's ever made, less than 10% of them actually get monetized. So I guess about 90% of YouTube channels never get to the point of being monetized, unfortunately. Somehow I was able to monetize 3 channels. So even though I don't have the world's most popular channels, I guess I'm doing something kind of alright. But they do say most YouTube channels do never do get monetized. Should you try to do YouTube as a job? Yes, but I mean, honestly. Alright, so if you're currently working a job and you rely on that to make a living, do not quit that job. Alright, do not quit that job until you start making the big bucks on YouTube. Frank subscribed. Thank you, my friend. Frank has become a channel member, it looks like. Thank you so much. I mean, YouTube's great. YouTube's awesome. Even if you're just doing it for fun, I mean, yeah, just if you enjoy doing it, do it. But trying to make a living out of it is not as easy as people think. Now, when it comes to the really big popular channels, for example, there's a lot of channels that do drop a video and get 1 million views or 5 million views or 10 million views. That's probably only like, 2% out of all the monetized YouTube channels that are doing that. Most YouTube channels are probably making somewhere between a couple $100 and a couple $1,000 per month. The ones that are monetized, at least. I mean, I got to run 3 channels to make enough money to pay the bills, because 1 channel is not cutting it. 2 channels is not cutting it. It takes all 3 of my channels to really get somewhere. So that's got to tell you something. This channel gets probably about 100,000 views per month between the new videos and the old videos and the live streams and everything else. I get around 100,000 views per month on this channel. My CSR2 racing channel gets around 300,000 or 400,000 views per month. And my audio and tech channel gets around 50,000 views per month. So that's what, like, That's close to 1 million views per month to make just about enough money to get by on. My CSR2 racing channel makes the most money out of the 3 channels. This one, actually, I don't understand why, but if both channels got a video with 1,000 views, for some reason the CSR2 channel would make the more per video, even at the same views for some reason. So it seems like War Robots pays less. Now, the other game is about a car game, and I did kind of look this up, and I don't know if it's true, but they say car people are more likely to spend money than robot fighting people. I mean, in some ways, I guess it makes sense, but I don't know how true that is. That's just what I was able to find from, like, AI. Mino, thank you so much, my man. Mino, I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the donation.
Thank you so much for the donation.
But they say, like, car video games, more people buy stuff off the ads than a robot fighting game advertisement. So, anyways, yeah. YouTube calculates every little thing into it. But yeah, if you want to be a YouTuber, try it. You know, make your channel, make the videos, don't give up. You know, if you enjoy it, just keep doing it. I mean, for some people, it's just a fun hobby. For me, I got an autoimmune disease. My muscles and nerves are messed up. Like right now, I'm laying down because I can't sit in a chair too long. Like I can sit in the chair in the morning for a couple of hours. It gives me just enough time to throw my videos together, and then my muscles start spazzing it up. I can't feel my legs, everything goes numb, and the rest of the day I can't sit down. So I actually laid down when I live stream because I can't sit in a chair very long. So luckily for me, the YouTube thing worked out because I can't go work a normal job or anything, you know. Like I just recently got a brain MRI and they found I got brain lesions. So I got a bunch of brain damage and stuff from the autoimmune disease, which I think is why my memory's gotten crappy. But luckily I can make some money off of the YouTube, which is good. But anyways, let's go drop another one. We are about to go do it to it. We're going to do a beacon rush. I'm going to post some emojis. This will probably be the last game for the day, everybody. My time is just about up. So the current giveaway I have is over. I think there's going to be a new one starting. So the current giveaway ended. We're probably not going to have one on the stream today, but I got to find out what my next giveaway is. If all goes well, I'll probably be doing a new giveaway video tomorrow, but I got to find out what the other giveaway even is. I know it's going to be some sort of a weapon, but anyways, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, battle. I still got about, I think I still got about 50. I'll probably do that later tonight. I got about 50 prizes. I got all the winners picked. There's still like 50 I have to send out. So sometime after the live stream, I'm going to finish posting or finish sending the prizes and then post the winners. Then if all goes well, we'll be starting the new second part of the big giveaway tomorrow. If everything works out the way I think it's going to work out, that's how I got it planned to go, at least. That's right, shoot at me and destroy yourself. Haha. Look, they're shooting me and hurting themselves because my leech is oh, my ability's over. Yes. I don't know why, but I love the leech. It's not really good anymore, but it's fun. Sometimes I would just much rather play something fun than something good. I like to mix it up. I like to have a couple of meta items. I like to have a couple of basic items. That way you kind of got, you know, you got things covered for when you need it. But I would much rather play something like this. This is way more fun than like the Vector. It's not as good, but it's way more fun. Way more fun. Bam. Take that, sir. Triple kill. And my ability ended. Alright, invader time. Alright. NFIK likes quick match. I don't like team deathmatch, so I don't normally grab quick match. I'm not much of a team deathmatch player. I suck at it. It's just a bunch of people camping in the back corner 90% of the time, and I don't know. That's no fun to me. Stir, would you stop that? Oh. Alright. What do I got set up here? You know what? Let's try out the ultimate sword. I wonder if this will beat up a Vector. Ooh, it beat up an Amit pretty good. Of course, I was not expecting to teleport back and have that guy right there in my face. That did not work. Alright, here comes the Mauler. Yeah, the ability cooldown is a lot longer than it used to be on this thing. Alright, I accidentally used my dash twice there. Why are these Bjorns so hard to take out? Alright. Brandon lags on domination. That's interesting. So you don't get that on the other game modes? Ever since I switched over to playing this on my games on the PC, I don't really get any. I don't get very much lag, I should say. You know what? Let's go play one more game. Why not? We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Oh, there's Kill You for Fun guy there. Let's do one more. I'm in the mood for one more. All right. Here comes the thingy dingies. We're going to do a time drop. So that's Frank over there. Frank, good game, my man. Good game. All right, let's go do it to it. Here comes the time drops. We are doing a beacon rush. 3, 2, 1, battle. Kron likes to go bonsai. All right. Excellent, says Frank tasted the lightning. I don't know why, but that's just a funny comment. All right. Taste the lightning. All right, that could be like my new catchphrase. Ride the lightning. Uh-oh. I don't like that guy right there. Trying to shoot somebody. Can't hit nobody. Ah. Everybody's got purple shields. Yeah, you gotta play the leech really cautiously. I like it. There we go. I'm dead now. Aw. That was a good run, however. Alright, I'm going to go back there. I'm going to go distract these guys in their home. Or maybe not. We'll see what happens. I'm probably going to get smushed by that Titan. Oh my gosh. That was almost very, very, very bad. That was almost terrible. Alright, take that, sir. Now I'm locked down, so I can't go steal their beacon. Uh-oh. I am up in the air. If he pushes me now, that's going to be bad. Alright, hold on. I'm going to try to save my teleport in case I go flying off the bridge here. Or I can't see nothing. What's happening? Alright. I can use it now. No! I call lag on that one. Goodbye, sir. I'm starting to think the Mauler is more of a one-on-one attack robot. You find somebody off by themselves, you swoop in and you smash their face really quick. It's more of an assault robot than a brawler right now. Come on, turn that beacon. No, sir. No! Stop that. Oh my god. Now that was the save of the century. Stop that, you turd. The Princeps is like the ultimate worst piece of crap. I hate you, sir. Come on. This is like so fun, it's stupid. No. He's got, you know, he's got to be mad. Aw, man. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. That was the most fun I've had on War Robots in a while for some dumb reason. That was a very satisfying, stupid thing that just happened there. Several times in a row. All right. All right, so if you made a video every 2 days and got 1 million views every 2 days, oh boy, you would make a... If your channel was monetized and you had the right audience, you would probably make at least several $1,000s per month. I mean, I can only guess about it, but I would say anywhere between 3,000 and 10,000 a month, maybe more if you're lucky. I mean, I can only take guesses, but I'm only guessing. Remember that. I can only take a guess, but 1 million views every 2 days, that would be like 15 million views a month. That would be a lot. You would probably be rich. You would be rolling in the cash, more than likely. You might make like 15, 20 grand a month. I don't know. 10 grand a month, 20 grand a month, 5 grand a month. It would be a lot. You would make a lot of money doing that. All right. All right. That was pretty much our live stream for the day. I had fun. I'm not really sure who was trying to push me off the bridge there, but whichever one of you red turds it was, I did not. I did not appreciate it. But this was a fun stream, guys. This was a very fun stream. Do I pay people for editing? No, and that's one of the reasons it takes so darn long to make a video. I would say on pretty much every video I spend between 1 and 2 hours just editing the darn thing. Editing is horrible. If I could afford to, I would definitely pay somebody to do the editing. But the problem is most editors want a fortune. I mean, some of these guys want like crazy amounts of money to edit YouTube videos. And I don't blame them. Plus, I make between live streams and videos, I make between like 60 and 80 per month. So it would be probably hard to find a editor that could work with my schedule as well. I mean, 20 of those are live streams, so I probably make 60 to 80 regular videos per month, something like that. It would be rough, but editing is really time consuming. I mean, I enjoy editing. I'm sure there's probably faster ways to do it. I think I'm just extremely slow at it. I think that's a me problem, honestly. Some people say they when they do the editing, they play the video in like 2x or 4x the speed, and I can't do that. I got to sit there and play through the whole thing at normal speed, and then listen for any mistakes or things that need to be cut out. And then after you're done, you got to play it through a second time. So if the video's 30 minutes, I usually watch that video about 3 times during the editing process. Edward, thanks, my man. Just to make sure everything turned out right. Editing sucks. How much would I pay for an editor? Pretty much nothing, because I can't afford it. Now, if my channel made a crap load of money, I'd be willing to... I would probably like... I don't know. I don't know what percentage editors normally get, but... if my channel was making huge amounts of money, I would be willing to pay somebody good money to edit, but... generally, though, yeah, editing, it's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. But honestly, I'm not really sure. I don't think I could have an editor even if I wanted to. Just for the fact that, I mean, most of my videos a lot of it gets recorded that day and posted that day. You know, I need my videos up on the fly. Like on this channel, like I said, I do the gameplay in advance. I record the gameplay in advance, but everything else is recorded the day that it goes up. I don't think I would have to pay, you know, if I had an editor, I'd have to probably pay them $1 million per month to put up with my crap. They'd be like, what do you mean you want me to get up at 4 in the morning and edit these videos? No, you know. What do you mean you need this done now? Like, I don't think they wouldn't have it. But no, I get up at 3 or 4 every morning. I do all the like clip recording, the intros, the outros, the in-between parts, everything else, throw it on the editor. Like I said, I do about 2 videos per day, which is crazy.
Thank you so much for
Thank you so much for the donation, guys. I appreciate you guys. We got a couple donations today. I see we got okay, we got one from Minos. Thank you, Minos. We got one from Edward. And then Nadu365. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys a lot. That's very nice of you guys. Thank you for the donations. You guys are awesome. To everybody who watches the videos and live streams, thank you for being here. I mean, honestly, these channels would not exist if it wasn't for you guys watching the videos. So, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you to the channel members. Thank you to everybody who donates or anything like that. You guys and girls are amazing. It really does help out the channel. So does watching my videos and live streams. You guys are awesome. Nandu's from India. You know, India seems like a really interesting place. If I weren't afraid to get on, you know, if I were like a normal human being and I weren't afraid to be on airplanes, I would love to go. For some reason, I would love to go to India and I would love to go to Japan. Both of those places seem really cool. I would like to go see China as well. I think those are like the 3 main countries I know about that I would like to visit. China, India, and Japan would all be kind of cool. I don't know why. I want to go see those 3 places. But you're not getting me on no boat. You're not getting me on no airplane. So I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here forever. Edward says Japan is awesome. That's what I hear. I actually don't really know much about Japan. I just know that everybody I've talked to that's been there or lived there said it was amazing. Now, I've seen a lot of videos and documentaries and like, you know, actual stuff about India. I've never really seen much on Japan. I've just heard about it from people. I've seen a lot of stuff from China that looks pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I've never really seen much video footage of Japan. I just hear about it. All right, so it's very calm and chill where you're at in India. That's awesome, actually. It's nice to live in a calm, chill place. Like where I live currently, the neighborhood's really relaxed. Where I live, it's mainly old people, so there's a lot of old people around here. I live in a little suburb, and it's very quiet, which is nice. Luckily, I'm able to rent a room in a pretty decent place, you know. Luckily, I know some people who let me stay here. They live in a pretty nice neighborhood, and it's real nice. You can go walk around at night. You're not worried about someone robbing you or anything, so I'm glad I'm able to live here. I would love to have my own house or something someday, but you know, you can't have everything. All right, guys and girls. Thanks so much for being here. That's it for our stream time for the day. I appreciate all of you guys a lot. Thank you so much. You're all amazing. We'll be back tomorrow for a new video. We'll be back on Saturday for another live stream and all that good stuff. So we will catch you guys next time. Thanks again. You're all amazing. Lightning out. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will catch you on the next video.